Hello everybody. Let's get this thing in the air so we can get away from the image. There we go. Kind of a nice day here in Wheeling, West Virginia on July 4th. No fireworks display because of public gatherings has been prohibited, like almost everywhere else in the world. But one thing is, let's take it over this way. There I am. Hello. And turn that way. And of course, on our house, you can see we do have an American flag. Let's just take it down, take it over. Yes, move the gimbal. Nice, no breeze. All right, let's take it up. Okay, we're just gonna take her on up and then move her on out. We're about 150 feet up. The river is the Ohio River, if this is the first time you're watching. We are currently at 330 feet. And I am now flying down along the back channel of the Ohio River. On the left side is the Wheeling Island Casino, which is minimally back open for business. That's why you see some cars there. It's a very nice day here. I'm hoping to go ahead and let's see, let's move up the, let's stop there. And there's a nice picture. Currently 800 feet away. Let's take another picture. I like my area, folks. I really do. A lot of people like flying everywhere and going places, but I really like where I live. I mean, this is where I do most of my footage, most of my flying. Yeah, I am flying over the back channel of the Ohio River. I currently have 84% of battery power, 97% on the controller. I am in regular standard mode at 22 miles per hour. You probably will hear a couple of fireworks here and there. We are live on YouTube. Of course, I have yet to see somebody kick in live on this, which is fine. Let's go ahead and let's take a picture of that. And let's see here. Kind of want to get that picture. Yep, here comes somebody down the back channel of the Ohio River on a boat. I could swap them. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to fly on past them here. Actually, let's just kind of keep the Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and move on out. I just keep it up the back channel of the Ohio River. A lot of people don't like flying up over the river. I am 345 feet up. I don't really have a problem flying over the back channel of the Ohio River, especially where I live. It's kind of quiet back here. On the left side, you'll see a road there that is Route 7 in Ohio, and on the right is Wheeling Island in West Virginia. Currently 700 feet away. There's my house. You can see in the lower right corner, kind of disappearing there by the ball field. I hear the drone. I see the drone. Nice picture. Okay, I'm going to take it up to 400 feet. 404. Actually, let's just start here. Still flying up the back channel now. We got 16 minutes on the battery. We're 700 feet away. Actually, I do not fly over the highway. FAA no-no there. I could take it underneath the bridge. I've done that a few times. Fly underneath the second bridge and take it back up again. But I just felt like flying for a little bit. And if I stop here, you'll see that they're doing a lot of work on I-70 in Wheeling. The bridge on the far end of the video is the Fort Henry Bridge. Half of it is all canvassed off for repainting. So they're also re-asphalting. That's what you're seeing there on the middle of the island. And straight ahead of us is Virginia Street, and way on the other side of the video is the suspension bridge, which was built in the 1860s. It's the first span to go over 1,000 feet. And of course, you know, the south end of Wheeling Island. If you take a look at the very, very far end, that's Wheeling Casino. If you see the white rectangle, up from that there's an alley, then up from that, somebody firing up firecrackers, that's good. Let's just start bringing this thing home. So, the house there, all by itself, is where I am at. I had one person ask me, ludicrous mode, while doing YouTube Live, do you happen to lose the video? Well, I tell you what, I will stop here, okay? I'm going to get into settings, I'm going to get into flight control, I'm going to hit ludicrous mode, get back out of it. Now, ludicrous mode, for those people that may not know, is 45 miles per hour. I'm at 400 feet, so now we are now flying back down the Ohio River at 30, 40, 44 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour. I'm keeping my altitude at 404 feet. Yeah, there is no wind at all. That's why it's like there's no tailwind, nothing dragging it down. So it's 45 miles per hour, still at 400, it's holding really steady at 404 feet. Looks like the back channel has some things going on. 3,000 feet away, I now cannot see the drone, so I'm going to turn it around and stop right there. And we're going to fly her back up. Now we are going at 34 miles per hour. The drone is starting to descend on its own. It's 340 feet, 330 feet, 320 feet, 300 feet. We're going at 34 miles per hour. 260 feet. This is, I mean, there's no wind. I don't know why she's descending. Also, I'm chewing up the battery. 8 minutes left. We're at 200 feet. Somebody's shooting at my, no, I'm kidding. 170 feet. Still at 35 miles per hour. 100 feet. So now I'm going to take her up. 200 feet. 260, 280, that puts, 300, 350, 380, 390, 397, 402, 403. Turn her around, take a look. Ooh, take a picture of that. There's my house. And I will do the return to home. Now, what I'm going to do return to home for, I want everybody to realize, if you buy an EVO or any type of drone, some of them give you a false sense of security that, it's good to fly, you don't have to calibrate manually. Every time I fly, I calibrate manually, because if I don't get a good calibration, if for some reason this thing takes to the air and I lose it and it has to do an RTH, yeah, there's a really good chance it's going to come back to where it needs to be. It's going to know basically where you're at. But since I did a manual calibration of this drone, she's going to drop down exactly where she launched from. So now we're making our descent, 300 feet. $150. So far, no corrections on the drone saying that it's fixing it. 80 feet. Yep. Accurate landing, correction landing location. She's coming down exactly where she took off from. I got 7 minutes left on the battery. And I'll finish off the video as soon as she lands. We're 13 minutes into the video, which is more than enough for anybody. Alright folks, if you're thinking about getting an EVO, this is the EVO-1. Still a good drone in my case. I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. Have a good July 4th, everybody, and if you're watching this after July 4th, I hope it was safe.